Hello and welcome into another Too Good To Go food waste video. In today's video, it's another 2-in-1. The first one is Toby Carvery on Speke Boulevard in Liverpool, and the second one is Cinnabon in Huyton on Tarbuck Green. It's that new sort of like, it's not an industrial estate, it's like an Asda there's a Greggs, a petrol station. It's your sort of, it's a turn off for nosy Safari Park on the M57. Enjoy. Right, okay, fresh out of Cinnabon, and there's bag one. We have, I think these are 4 little swirls. Yeah, 4 little teeny swirls. Very nice in the microwave. Oh, Cinny chips, or Cinna chips. Favourites of mine. Oh, size of these ones. I have a box of massive Cinna pack, classic rolls 2-pack. Oh yeah, look at these ones. Wow, size of them. Another classic 2-pack. What have we got here as well? Some sort of sauce. Oh, frosting. Happy days. Some more frosting as well. Yeah, happy days. Right, so that was bag one. Bag two, I think, is slightly larger. So we have a box of 4 minis. Another 2-pack of these Cinna swirls. Oh my god, look at this one here. So we've got some more of these. These are nice as well. Crunchy pieces of cinnamon rolls served with the cream cheese frosting. They are bloody amazing. And this, wowzer. Now this is a 4-pack. So it's if I can get it out. So it is a Cinna pack, Cinnabon rolls 4-pack. Wow. They feel dead heavy as well then. And I think we've got some caramel chilata syrup. Never had that before from here. And I think we've got chocolate chilata syrup. Now these are best done in the microwave. So just let me show you what it says here. Do not refrigerate for ooey gooey goodness heat rolls before serving. So basically what you do is you whack them in the microwave for about 20 seconds and they go all gooey and sort of like ooey and gooey like it says, and they are absolutely amazing. I mean, these chocky ones are the first ones, well, it's the first time I've ever had these from here, so yeah, wow, can't wait to try these ones out. And the date's on as well. Let me see, so best before 27th, so I've got 2 days on them, which is happy days. So that is Cinnabon from EG Garages in, or EG Garage in Huyton. Righty ho, so yeah, 2 bags there. They were £6 each. One's for sort of, well, one's for me to get dished out between friends and another one is for a mate. So yeah, all good in the hood there. If you get Cinnabon by yours and you know, you're not sure, by all means try it. They are bloody amazing, and this place has never let me down. It's the new garage on just by Knowsley Hall. So yeah, all this area is getting developed soon. So yeah, that is Cinnabon. And that has been me. See you later. Right, okay, so here we are, fresh out of Toby Carvery, and here is what is in the first one. I have to do this one-handed, unfortunately. I'll be right back. Right, okay, so there's the first one. As you can see, some peas, gravy, potatoes, carrots, bit of stuffing, underneath there is the meat. Usually they put it in a separate compartment, but they mustn't have had any. So that's the first one. And the second one is pretty much the same. You can just see some, is that beef? It looks like quite a lot of meat in there actually. Potatoes, carrots, peas, those long things, what are they called? Green beans, I don't know. Looks like a bit of gammon, pork and beef maybe. So yeah, that was the second one. Now for these two, cost me £6.58. I'm going to have one when I get home, and I'm going to save one for tomorrow's dinner. So, you know, without further ado, let's get home and I'll show you exactly what I've got. Right, back home. Let's tuck in basically. I don't usually use a knife while eating. I prefer a fork. So with the meat, very nicely cooked. I've literally just, it looks a bit of a mess. I've literally just dumped it on top like that. Carrots, cooked to perfection. Stuffing, very nice. Gammon, really nice meat. I think we've got some beef here. Get it down the hatch. As you can see, I've got a Cinnabon for dessert. That is really nice. This is probably about, I'd say, the fourth or fifth one I've had from Toby Carvery on Speke Boulevard. Ooh. Excuse me. And every time, they've never let me down. Staff there are superb. Always friendly. Because some of these other places I've been into, there's two other carveries I've had. I'm not going to name them. The first one, it was down as a meat carvery, and I got two tiny little sausages. And the fellow who was serving was actually a little bit arrogant. I was there on time, and he was like, "We're still serving." Well, you know, it's 8:30. This is what time it's pick up. That was, I'm not going to lie, it was a shit one. And there was another one which is close to potato, yeah, nice. It's close to the Toby Carvery. It's not a Toby Carvery, but it's near. That's all I'm saying. That one was probably the worst carvery I've ever had. And luckily enough, it only cost me, was it £3.50? And if you're paying full price, which is about £7, £8? I don't know. You'd be very disappointed. To start off, carrots, you could have put windows in with them. The parsnips, you could have battered someone with them. The spuds, you could have played baseball with them. They were that bad. And the whole thing was just a mess. Plus, I had to serve myself as well. So I went down and I got three. I think there was one for me, one for me mate. And there was, another guy I was working with at the time. And the meat was like, I mean, this is actually quite a generous amount of meat. You could, if you wanted to. Oh yeah. Get 2 meals out of this. So, I got 2 boxes. You could, pardon me, get 4 meals out of them. But I have got no threshold on eating food. I just eat until I'm about to burst. So yeah, so, and then, so I'm sort of like, I bear in mind this pub is still open. I've got my work gear on, and there's families still going up and, you know, getting a carvery, and I'm stood at the end with 3 boxes what the fellas just dumped on the counter. 3, well, the tiniest pieces of meat in each box. It was like, I think it was literally that size in each box, and there's me with a big spoony thing, pretty much taking all the food and dumping them in these boxes. So it turned out being something like, if you've ever been in Morrison's and you get like a pasta box and you just fucking load it in until you can't physically get any more in. Like putting your luggage in your suitcase when you're going away. You're literally standing on them to get to just close it. And the whole experience wasn't really very pleasant, if I'm honest with you. It just felt like, I don't know, just felt a bit weird. I know some people on the Too Good To Go Facebook group have said they feel a bit trampy going in and getting that kind of stuff, but well, I'm gone. Personally, me, I couldn't give a shit. If you want to pay £8 to go sit in a noisy, hot carvery, I don't. I'd rather rock up, pay me £3.50 and get what you're getting, but just not sitting in. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but that's somewhat. This is, I must say, bloody lovely. The only thing I'd say, if you're watching Toby Carvery in Speke Boulevard, is maybe when you're doing these meat carveries, just don't put gravy on them and just give them a pot of gravy, because the gravy that you put on is not enough. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to finish this off and then I'll treat you to a nice Cinnabon. Right, and no food video is complete without the Jag stuff. Today we have got the Jag Fanta Vive from Aldi. So I've just washed the carvery down with that, and now what I'll do, I'll put this beast in the microwave and I'll well, try and show you up close what it's like. So just imagine that as it is. You microwave it for 20 seconds and it all just sort of infuses on itself and goes all gooey inside, and it is rather nice. Right, okay, 20 seconds in the microwave or the radioactive box. So basically it's just a swirl of pastry and lashings of this sort of chocolatey. I mean, there's different types. This one, I don't exactly know what it is. It's chocolate of some sort. Now they did give me, as you've seen in the pickle video, 3 pots. One was frosting, one was chocolate syrup, I think one was caramel syrup. But at the time of me filming this, they'd gone out of date. I think you'd only get a day, maybe 2 on them. And that was Sunday when I got them. And it's now Tuesday, is it, I think? Anyway, well, it's out of date anyway. These are just, you get, what did I get, 3 days, was it? Anyway, yeah, so this is sort of just on the cusp today. It was best before 27th, and it's 28th now, so hopefully I'll be okay. But as I say, the 2 boxes I got, £6 each, £18 worth of stuff. I don't know what they're like individually priced, but it does seem quite an expensive place. Yeah, just don't eat too much of it because it does get a bit sickly, you know, after a while. But you know, whole experience of Cinnabon. Again, very pleasant. What you got to do when you get there, so you get there for Cinnabon pickup is between 8 and 8. When you get there, you show them your code on the app, and you basically just tap to collect, and then swipe it. So it lets the system know it's being collected. And yeah, as I say, really pleasant staff. And I don't get them all the time, but every now and then, maybe once a week, if they're available. They're not always available. Yeah, I'll get them. But as I say, the Cinnabon chips that I got, you don't put them in the microwave. You just eat them normally. As I say, I haven't really had a good look in the store, so I don't know exactly what else they do. I think they do ice cream as well, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm not going to bore you, and I'm not going to continue eating this in front of you. Oh, the middle, bloody hell. Oh, that's where it's all happening, in the middle. Wowzer. Oh yeah. Yep. Anyway, just before I go, in terms of the channel and what's going on, there is loads more exploring videos coming up, loads more unseen stuff. It's just every now and then I'll do one of these because, you know, why not? People don't know about it. I'll get it out there. So yeah, anyway, cheers for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.